My dear listener, angels have an urgent message for you today. What I'm about to tell you isn't something you expected to hear today, but the angels have been moving in ways you couldn't see, orchestrating something sacred. And tomorrow, everything changes. Someone is coming to your door, not by accident, not by coincidence. Heaven has sent him. The angels want you to know that this man, you know exactly who he is, has been on their radar for weeks now. They've been watching him struggle with something he's kept buried deep inside. Every time he tried to move on, every time he convinced himself to forget you, the angels would gently stir his heart again. A memory. Your laugh. The way you saw him when no one else did. He couldn't shake you because heaven wouldn't let him. And tomorrow he's finally surrendering to that pull. He's coming to your door with something heavy on his heart. The angels have been preparing him for this moment, softening his defenses, giving him courage, whispering your name when he thought he was strong enough to walk away. But here's what makes this divine. He doesn't just miss you. He's been sent to you. There's a message in his arrival that goes beyond words. You might see nervousness in his eyes when you open that door. Maybe his hands will tremble slightly. Maybe he'll pause before speaking, searching for the right words. But don't let that uncertainty confuse you. The angels are standing right there with him, guiding every breath, every sentence. This isn't just a man showing up. This is heaven delivering an answer you've been praying for. You've been asking for clarity, haven't you? Wondering if you mattered. Questioning your worth because others couldn't stay. The angels heard every one of those prayers, and tomorrow is their response. This man has been carrying regrets. He's never spoken out loud. There were nights when your photo pulled him back to moments he thought he'd buried. Times when he reached for his phone to call you, then stopped, paralyzed by fear of what he might feel, what he might lose. But the angels saw it all. They know his heart, and now they're giving him the strength to face you, to finally release what's been locked inside. He might cry. He might stumble over his words. But behind every imperfect sentence, heaven is speaking. The angels are translating what his heart can't yet articulate. So when he stands before you tomorrow, don't overthink it. Don't rehearse your response or guard yourself too tightly. The angels are asking you to simply be present. Stay open. Let your heart soften, because this moment is sacred. You'll feel it the second your eyes meet. A recognition, a divine knowing. That's the angels confirming what's happening. This was always meant to be. This man may not confess every detail tomorrow, but the angels want you to understand something now. His silence was never a lack of love. It was fear. Fear of being truly seen. Fear of vulnerability. But you saw him anyway. You always did. And that terrified him, because not everyone knows what to do when they're completely known. Now that fear is melting. The angels have been working on him quietly, in ways you couldn't imagine. And tomorrow, he arrives, not to replay the past, but to honor it. To acknowledge what was real. To tell you the truth he's been too afraid to say. You've always been his peace, his home, the calm his soul couldn't find anywhere else. He might bring something with him. Maybe a letter he never sent. Maybe a small gift he held on to, waiting for the right moment. The angels won't spoil the surprise, but they want you to know. It's not the object that matters. It's what it represents. Every unsaid word, every buried feeling, every moment he thought he'd lost you forever. The angels are orchestrating every detail, the timing, the words, even the silence between sentences. This isn't random. This is divine interruption. Now, listen closely, because the angels have something important to say about you. You've been hurt before. You've wondered if you can trust again. And they're not asking you to hand over your whole heart in one moment. They're not rushing you. But they are asking you to stay open, because this meeting will bring something you've been craving. Closure, connection, or perhaps even a new beginning. Whether it's healing or restoration, This encounter matters. It's a turning point. Treat it as sacred ground. Not luck, not chance, but destiny written by heaven itself. You might notice your heartbeat quicken when you hear his voice. That's okay. That's just your soul recognizing something familiar. Don't be afraid of what rises inside you. The angels have always known you're sensitive to energy. It's not a flaw, it's a gift. You feel what others miss. You sense what's unspoken. So tomorrow, trust that gift. Trust the quiet nudge in your chest. That's the angels speaking directly to you, helping you discern what's real. And you won't be confused. Heaven doesn't bring chaos. It brings clarity. It doesn't bring fear. It brings peace. If you feel led to support this mission of spreading prophetic and anointed words from heaven, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or more. May God bless every giver 100-fold and return to you the desires of your heart in divine timing. Your offering helps us continue to share God's love with those who need it most. Together, we are building a community rooted in faith, anchored in love, and aligned with purpose. When he speaks tomorrow, his words may not flow perfectly. He might pause. He might even fall silent. But the angels will be there, wrapping truth around every sentence. You don't need to force a smile or pretend to be okay. Just be you. Speak from your heart. The angels will guide your words. They'll calm your nerves. They'll fill that room with peace while you talk. What you don't see is that he's nervous too. He's rehearsed what to say, terrified of how you'll react. But the angels told him to come anyway, to walk through the fear, because you're ready now. You're stronger, wiser, no longer the same person he left behind. And that's beautiful. He's not coming to fix the past. He's coming to acknowledge it. And that's where healing begins. The angels want you to know something else. You've always been enough. Even when others couldn't see it. Even when people were unsure about you. You are not too much. You are not hard to love. You are exactly who heaven designed. With purpose, with beauty, with depth. You've tried to be strong for so long. But tomorrow, you don't have to keep pretending. Let your guard rest. Let your heart breathe again. If tears come, let them fall. If laughter finds its way through, embrace it. The angels will be in that moment, moving, healing, restoring. This is restoration, a missing piece of your story being gently placed back where it belongs, and the angels want you to feel every second of it. When the conversation slows and silence returns, don't fear that quiet. Sometimes the greatest truths are felt in stillness. The angels will be there, right in that pause, in that breath between one word and the next. They'll let your spirit speak what words cannot. But here's the bigger truth the angels want you to grasp. What's happening tomorrow is more than just one man returning. It's a sign that heaven is moving on your behalf, that the prayers you whispered in the dark were heard, that your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed. The angels have been working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, softening hearts, clearing paths. And before this weekends, you'll begin to see blessings overflow in ways that make your worries fade. Provision will appear from unexpected places. People, resources, opportunities, all aligning for your good. The angels have already been assigned to guard you and those you love. They go before you, protecting what's yours and guiding every step. The door that opens tomorrow isn't just physical, it's spiritual. The angels have opened a door no one can shut. What's meant for you cannot be taken away. The divine plan is already in motion, and nothing can stop it now. In a world that can be cruel and uncertain, remember this. You are never alone. The angels surround you. God remains your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. If you feel this truth in your heart, Type 333 in the comments. Let it be your way of saying, I trust the angels. Faith is the bridge between your prayers and your blessings. Right now, your life is being transformed. Your sorrow is turning into joy. Your struggle is shifting into abundance. Jesus said, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never hunger, and whoever believes in me will never thirst. He is the light that pierces every darkness, the peace that quiets every storm. And if you are weary and heavy-hearted, come to him. He will give you rest. If you trust Jesus, type 555 and claim this promise over your life.